Greetings and salutations, fellow managers, and welcome to another one of our live streams. Today, we are going to beat up Santa Claus. I know. Why does he look like he eats short people for breakfast? Why? You know he eats short people for breakfast, Diaz. I'm going to be putting a poll up just for the guys of you. Oh, I guess there's not that many of you guys in here. I'm going to be putting a poll up so that you guys will be able to vote on Discord about whether or not we are going to be doing a horror movie night on Friday instead of streaming. So that will be up to you guys entirely. I got y'all here. We are going to go ahead and set a goal, because I doubt that we'll be able to do the thing. Nah, I don't want to annoy you guys. I'll actually say the right word here, because I love you people. All right, there's that. Goal is set. My day is doing all right, Diaz. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. All right, so we've got that. Let's see. I got some crap yesterday. I got a decent amount of lunacy. I still got friends that I can't activate because I've got too many people in the thing. My dailies have reset, so I haven't done those yet. My weeklies are done. So for shits and giggles, we'll just go ahead and create one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. And then two of the other ones will be able to get knocked out pretty quickly as we drive. As soon as we get up to the gamble amount, guys, we will probably be doing a gamba. So that'll make you guys happy at the very least. And somebody wanted me to do the mini before we go into the next intervalo. So we'll have to look into that. This is a perfect stream to have on my second monitor while I play LobCorp. Don't pull Walpurgis next week. Okay, so you guys want me to save up for Walpurgis this time. You guys keep saying that. I keep hearing that I need to save up for Walpurgis. And then every time you're like, oh, you guys can just shard everything, or, you know, whatever. So you guys are a confusing group sometimes, but I love you. You guys are great. Let's see, Otis, and a plus 40, but we can do better. So let's go ahead and reboot up the support. We don't have to do better, but I'd rather have the charge ones that we've been running with. How you doing today, Weston? Yeah, there's a plus 60. Screw it. We'll just grab that one. And let's get going to battle. First time seeing the live. Well, dummy, welcome here. We're happy to have you here. The only thing you can't shard are the new Walpurgis units. I'm back, baby. That's good to know, Aunt Cat. Sorry that you missed last week's stream. I know you were very, very upset about that. Holy shit, I actually have to... Guys, I actually have to choose things. That's fucking nuts. All right, so here's, oh man, you know what? I usually would block with you just for your, nope. I'm gonna stick you on this guy. You get a 5, we'll put you there. Put you over on 1. And fuck it, beat up the little green man. All right. Colimo, how's it going? Nice to have you in the stream, man. I reposted the goal. We are officially changing out the affiliate links for Friday's video. Friday's video will be Limbus Company is a horror game. You know, it's just me making my arguments. You guys can disagree with it as much as you want in the stream or in the chat, the comments and all that good stuff. So. So happy Christmas. Yes, dummy. Happy Christmas on Halloween. I mean, it's almost like Nightmare Before Christmas, dude. Like, it works, right? Well, I can actually block this time, and we'll just have everyone else. It's not gonna work. There's no point in doing the block, guys. This is just gonna be a turfucking. Have we seen the new Walpurgis? I tend to not look ahead right now, Weston, just for possible spoiler territory. I'm trying to get caught up, so then nothing's, you know, is like, haha, screw you. So canonically, this intervalo takes place in August. Yeah, see, we're still good. This is in the past, guys. This is a past intervalo. There we go. Now I can throw out a proper block and actually get it in, and you guys can beat up some homeless guys in Santa stockings, and it's all good. It's all good, guys. Here. Oh, that's good. Calling it horror. Okay, so 𝐸𝐤, I'm not going to say that the game itself is okay. So the game isn't a horror game in the traditional sense. This game isn't set out to scare you. It's not going to, you know, there's no jump scares. There's no creeping dread that the game's trying to make you feel. I mean, fuck, I got Christmas music playing right now while freaking demon gnomes are trying to eat me and turn me into tools. Okay, but when it comes to the horror aspects of the game, basically, I'm having you think about jumping into this world as you and everything that goes on in this world. And that is where the true horror lies in this game. I know they do. Yes, random, you do keep missing the announcements, but like basically the only announcements was I was changing the affiliate links, that we're going to be doing a poll for Friday's video in the Discord, or for if I stream Friday or if we do a horror movie night. I mean, I do have to spend a little bit of time with the wife and the baby, so I might set somebody else to set up a horror. We're definitely probably not streaming just because baby's first actual trick-or-treat and she's dressing like 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐬, so and her mom's dressing like demon form 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐬. We don't have the full settings of it yet. Let's see if I can actually do it while I'm in stream, so we'll see if it changes. What the hell's going on? Too jolly for spoopy month. Hey, yeah, I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas has got its things, so as you guys can see, I can change what's going on. I got a bit of a delay though, so that's not good. So I gotta hop in here and just quickly go through each one that I've got. And I'm also getting with an artist and Dragoness. Nice that you're here right now, because I am doing. I'm going to see about getting that the one you put, getting it some friends and putting it into a border for the proper, so I look more like a professional, you know. Well, sewer rat again, nice to see you. You know, we had a normal rat yesterday, now we have a sewer rat today, guys, so give them a round of applause for making it to a stream. It is nice to have the newer guys show up. Yeah, I'm trying to get her some chibi sisters, or at least chibi other forms to populate. Holy crap, guys, Santa's here. It's like Silent Night, Deadly Night up in here, guys, except for this guy looks like he ate one too many smaller people. I'll use that one next, but for now, let's build up some stuff. Okay, there it goes. Could have just probably used my feels like forever since you did it, like a week ago. Yeah, I'm kind of slow. I'm both slow and fast at getting through this game, according to the people who've been watching me. Like Ricardo took me 3 attempts, Dongbeck took me 3 attempts. Like, so a lot of people are like, oh well, you're blowing through the game technically, but like, you know, I only play it when I stream, so. Yeah, let's purple attack that one. Have you green attack nothing, and we'll blue attack this, because why not? How's it going, Brian Tan? Nah, most people are just stupid, so they can't get through the game. Oh, it took me 2 weeks on Dawn Beck. Dummy, I got very lucky and ended up first pulling. My very first pull was 𝐜𝐤𝐲. So. And I think I had 𝐜𝐥𝐤 by the time I reached him, and maybe Faust. Wasn't 100% certain, but I had no idea how to use Faust, so Faust was no use to me at that fight. One boss that was coming up took you 8 hours, so yeah, I think I'm good for the most part, just because the amount of let's see. Yeah, I want to. What? Okay, you're at 45. I want to see what this is. I've never seen this one. This one looks cool. Put you on that. Put you here. All right. It's nice not being so swamped with work for once. I can actually sit and watch your streams again. That is nice, Dragoness. I actually, there for a little bit, I thought I just annoyed you and you were just gone. So I'm happy that that was not the case. But yeah, we also fixed the bitrate problem of the avatar. So now when I'm in videos after, no, next video should do it. Oh, that's cool. Like I've seen Hong Lu do his, so it is cool to see another one's. It's not much damage, but not yet. Okay, all right, that's better. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. Better damage than I thought. Okay. How many Kantos are there? I think right now there's 8, and they're about to release the 9th. Who staggered? Oh, well, that makes sense. I did have you go against an attack you weren't strong or weren't good against. So here, you fist that. I'll just beat this guy up, do some body shots and some spine shots, and notice Aura farms way more than Hong Lu does with the Dimension Shredder. That is not false. Kanto 9 should be December, I think. Okay, yeah, it's coming up. That's all I knew. I didn't know exactly when. So you've come to the end. Well, Frogget, it's not ending just because I beat him. I just started the stream. That would be insane. I love evil Santata here, guys. The guts suddenly begin to expand. Suddenly, a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santata's gut. Don't do it, St. Clair. That's why I told you to hold your breath. Some sinners dropped to the floor while the others gagged profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all. Faust is just, whatever. Ooh.
Justin, the CEO of Fanana's Apostle, super chatted 7 cents. Hello, this is less than a dime of dollar, but YouTube overvalue my currency for some reason, but hope you're having a good day.
That is okay. It's funny that you actually took the time to type that out. Overvalue. I don't know what ARS is. 7 cents is that was funny. I am having a great day. Thank you for the 7 cents. And I hope you have a wonderful time. The funny thing is with you donating 7 cents like that, technically you get around YouTube's whole thing, because yours being 7 cents for a $10 donation super like goes around the whole $5 thing for the goal, which is hilarious. Sorry, I'm back. You said Ricardo, and it activated PTSD response. Had to take a few minutes to crash out. Oh shit, I said it again. Don't leave. Highly creative, very original. Don't do it again. Oh man, it's just story now. Man, I like beating up Santa. Too bad he's gone. That's why I don't do it often. It ruins the economy. Ah, it's all right. It's still funny. It made me laugh a little bit. It made some other people laugh too. So you're all good. So we have crayons and domino. You think it's the pizza or the board game? Crayon, who'd been holding her breath while her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him. I like beating up Santa. That's going to be in my quote book. You know, the funny thing about a quote book is for the longest time I had a guy named Danny Boy the Man. After stumbling for a moment due to the stench, most likely Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino. Who, anytime I'd say anything inappropriate, would say he was putting it in the book. British man ruins Christmas. Yeah, go figure. Had like 120 something stamina, cost 20 to play the level. You get 19 stamina back every time you lose. I had to restore my entire stamina bar with lunacy around 4 times. Ricardo ruined you. Ooh, that is brutal, man. So the first time I went up against Ricardo, gotcha. The audience paid me $10 to win rate him. Otis relaxed. Domino's confirmation. Ceiling small floor. Okay. And then the second time, they just said I'm not allowed to read anything. So the first 2 times I tried Ricardo, I went in basically like a blindfolded idiot. Best boss so far? Shit. Ricardo had more build up because of how much people feared him going into him, but I liked Don Beck better as a character boss. So I'd probably say Don Beck still for now. Good heavens, look at the time. What time? Wait, are you fucking doing another quote on me, Palma? Or Jock, however you wanted me to call you Jock, not Palma. Okay. Do I like Don Beck? Okay, if we're talking final bosses and not mid bosses, it's hard to beat the Ishmael one. Like, the video basically put it how it was for me. The emotion that I felt just because of the nostalgia that pulled on top was great, so. It was no more easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live if what he's told me is anything to go by. But I don't know why I always do that with the ... The city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself. From what I've seen in my journey so far, at least. Well, if you've got money, the city is fucking spot on. You got beaches and bitches. I mean, what? I did catch Santa today. Took him out. Well, I mean, random, he did take out, he did say he beat him. It just took him, you know, four entire resets of the stamina bar. So. I mean, Palma, I've seen the freaking the wild quote hit my stream so many times. Way back. All right. Also, for those of you guys who are in the Discord, I just jumped into the gaming section, so you guys can come in and talk if you want to. Also, but that's because I was a dirty win rate scum. I'm not afraid to admit it. I've learned the error of my ways, and I read and play the game now. Well, that's good. There was uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. You know, you look at all my sinners, and other than Raja here, who's stacked in a different way, but we've got, like, you know, scrawny teenagers, you know, some guy, one dude with like broad shoulders, quiet ass Marisol, and then you got this dude who you can't tell if he's jacked, but you'd expect him to be jacked due to like just how fucking big he is. What am I pausing for? Three out of the 6 male sinners are just twinks, or members of the popular band My Chemical Romance. Wait, that band's not popular anymore. Faust, there was still a decent chance that the door we enter through might just shut behind us, right?
그렇습니다. 지금도 열려 있을지 불확실하죠. 제일 중요한 목표였던 두 수감자를 회수했으니 신속히 돌아가는 걸 권하고 싶네요.
Is it really still popular? So she says.
관리자님, 제가 감히 의견을 내자면 대호수가 아니더라도 외곽은 외곽. 단지 호기심풀이를 하기 위해 있기는 너무 위험한 곳입니다.
급히 돌아가야만 하는 모양이군.
Yeah, right now Kanto 5 is my favorite just because of my you know how much I like 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬. I'm gonna toss a carved wooden doll in my direction. Oh, it's adorable.
우선 퇴각이 급하니 자세한 것은 가서 확인해 보죠.
Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door.
아직 열려 있어.
The door has remained open. Yay! We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. Is the Chinese man, Kanto? Boo, stinky Chiron, evacuate. Chiron quickly made her escape to the decks. Uh-oh. Fuck. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze.
다들 아주 대단한 모험을 하고 온 모양이군. 피와 살점을 뒤집어 쓰고 지독한 냄새까지 붙여온 모양새라.
Random, you fucking deleted just the right time, huh? This is.
어차피 나는 네 목소리가 들리지도 않으니 끄덕거리든 목을 좌우로 젓든 내 말에 대답만 했으면 좋겠어. 물론 내가 원하는 방향이어야겠지만. 묻고 싶은 건 단 한 가지다. 당신의 판단이었나?
I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization.
좋아. 그렇다면
What the
일은
fuck?
끝입니다.
Hey, as long as they're following me now, I guess.
해결하고 휴식하도록 하시죠. 코가 썩어서 떨어질 것 같은 이 냄새도 환기하고 그럼.
With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh? That's not expected. I thought my time had finally come. He can't kill you. You're too important.
잘된 건 아니겠는가? 면담이라는 건 맞지 않는 쪽이 항상 좋네. 그보다 모두 이것을 보게 다.
Pretty sure Kanto 9 is in December is what everyone was saying. I don't know when she had time to pick it up and all that chaos, but Dawn managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles.
그 난장판 속에서 또 뭘 집어온 거야? 그 못된 놈들이 전선으로 꾸며놓았던 장식들 말이오. 죄다 잡아 뜯어왔네.
그 집념 대단하다. 대단해.
What's all that for? Did you manage to get some clothes? That's the whole reason we went in there.
크리스마스 데코레이션이지.
Fucking look, creature, man. Come on.
아직 크리스마스는 3개월은 넘게 남았는데.
We've got 2 rats here now, guys. We've got Rat And sewer rat.
누군가의 상처를 들쑤셔서 사기를 꺾는 행위는
괜찮아요. 괜찮아지고 있어요. 조금씩.
Oh, Sinclair's been getting better little by little.
훌륭하오. 그런 의미에서 오늘은 우리 모두 미리미리 파리를 즐겨보는 것이 어떤가?
그런 걸 하려고 거기까지 간 건 아니겠죠?
What the hell?
내 설명대로라면 이 소란의 핵심은 히스클리프 씨의 의복을 얻기 위한 것으로 파악됩니다만.
Do we not have a sewing machine on this entire fucking bus boat? Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat, his face buried in his palms, out of shame, most likely.
그것도 맞지만 찾으려 했던 복장이 그 괴물 거인에게 있었으니.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it. These streams run bare minimum 2 hours, so. Guys, and we also hit some amazing numbers on that video. If any of you guys have Reddit, would you be willing, because Reddit doesn't like me, would you be willing to put yesterday's video in Reddit for me? I'd appreciate it very much, guys. Because we managed to get to 7,100 views in 24 hours, guys, and that was brutally awesome. Drake, come on, they have to have extra Olympus Company outfits. You could fucking throw something together with that much black cloth. No, dummy, I think there's 2 intervalos in this one, and this was the first one of the 2. At least that's what I was told. I was told there's the Christmas one and then the gangster one.
애초에 대체 뭘 받은 건데 이렇게 불안해하는 거야?
After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter. It's a good thing with my eyes I could read that. I don't get Dante. His biomechanics don't work very well for me.
굉장히 고급스러운 종이로 만드는 유통도 얼마 안 되는 종류였는데.
읽어봐도 되는 거야? 히스?
How's it going, Cell? Nice to have you in here. British man learns to read the story. Sure, why not? I'll be your greedy. Raja handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. Oh God. From Wuthering Heights. We cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the... Fuck you. What's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T Court Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh God. Guys, it's getting hot in here. Oh, and down here is a postscript. It's written in different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. Well, we had no way to tell what kind of occasion this was going to be. Account of the... Okay. Yes, Dragoness. Yes, do that. Clearly, the rest of the letter contents had been stoked the fire passion in Heathcliff's heart once more.
캐시라는 사람한테 잘 보여야 하니까 꽃단장을 해야 한다 그거지?
Hey, come on, there's been some cool British people.
조용. 기다리기 힘들어하는 이유는 확실히 알아들었어.
Oh God, Roger thinks something. There have been some.
헤어스타일링은 맡길게요.
They're usually people who fought in, you know, fought in wars in badass ways. But yeah, there have been cool British people.
야 잠깐. 어디로 끌고 가는 거야? 아니, 뭔 심이?
로자 씨 손님이 꽤 세시더라고요. 빠지면 안 될걸요.
Wait, how do you know she's got a grip strike, Fishmail? The two sinners, practically hauling Heathcliff off by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Magic mow wow. Anyway, now Heathcliff's fate was sealed, to be a mannequin to a now motivated and unbearably bored Raj's various experimentations. The cool British people don't count as British. They broke off and became America, right? God. Dawn began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed various trinkets around the bus. You mean you spread the Black Plague? I leaned on the rail. The wooden doll Domino the Hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance towards where the outskirts lie. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard.
별을 하나씩 따라가다 보면 언젠가 알게 될 겁니다, 단테. 그러니 우선은 지금 눈앞에 있는 별을 쫓으면 되겠죠.
Yeah. I had to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I really am after all. Interval is going good, Crazy Fox. Thanks for swinging in, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. Joyous laughter and frustrated howls echo through the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, Faust?
거절하기 어려운 제안이네요.
The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Why are you talking about Canto 13 already, bro? Hey, I was not ready for that yet. Give me my stuff. Gimme. Okay. We're almost got enough to Gamba. No, I was told not to because Walpurgis is next week, random. Oh, that's not gonna help any. Did I get any more dailies done? I did not. Claim the bone. Well, see, all right, guys, we're going to go in because I was told to jump into the minis before I go into Intervalo, so I'm willing to leave it up to you guys. We're going to put up a poll and we will see if you guys want that or not, because I am nothing if not a man of the people. So well, Palma, the votes are overwhelmingly kicking your butt right now. There are 41 of you. We got 22 votes and 77% are saying yes. I swear to God, if it is just fucking storytelling like the original minis were, I might actually flip some shit for you guys making me go in here. Damn, 27 votes immediately, guys. All right, we're at 29. Yeah, this there's no catching back up. You guys want me to do the minis. All right, so do we start with mini 1 or do we just do the 2 in between intervalo 2 or the next intervalo? You tried to blow a ad off of your screen. So do all 3 of them? Is that what you're saying? All right, you said both instead of all 3, so that's why I was confused, guys. Wait, what the hell? That looks weird. I've got to bring you. Like, wait, what the hell? Oh, I can only bring 5. Okay, we'll get rid of you then. To battle.
준비한 대로만 하면.
Oh, use my normal team? It says green lights, blinding our eyes and loud alarms rupturing our eardrums. I gotta get used to it by now.
기껏 잠이라는 안식처로 또.
Thanks to the alarm. Okay, Walpurgis Night has descended once again. Walpurgis! Even amidst the chaos, Faust remains as calm as ever. She walked up to the helm and shut off the alarm. I have heard of the great town. I've heard of the Love Town. We were told we're not supposed to speak about the Love Town.
저희가 시기를 예측할 수 있는 현상은 아닙니다.
I could only have 5.
참 닫겠네. 그럼 보장할 수 없어.
What's up? Is something wrong? No, everything is under control. This is within the predictable range of variables. Okay. Merely pause to contemplate how I should explain this to you. You guys told me to read fast. I'm trying to read as fast as I can. New environment. I looked at her curiously, but she was already walking towards the back doors. Faust was not going to answer my question anyway.
가장 좋은 설명은 직접 확인하는 것이겠지요. 의미 없는 지루한 일상이 다시 한번 꿈틀거리는군.
얼마 전까지 이 안을 꾸미겠다고 난리법석을 쳤는데 벌써 질리신 건가요?
기념할 만큼
forsooth.
기념했다고 생각하네. 단테, 앞장서시죠.
The board centers seemed to find this new possibility of adventure somewhat exciting. They slowly got up from their seats with the enthusiasm. We again. Okay.
이번 변동은 던전이 있는 곳에서 일어났습니다.
Oh, so we gotta head towards my room.
네.
Yes, please open the door. She did say something about the corridor changing depending on who opened the door. I walked across the corridor trying to recall what Faust once told me.
정말 다행히도 이번엔 저 입장 금지 구역으로 가진 않네요.
Sweet, guys, we're going into the restricted zone.
들어가서 별 쓸데없는 고생을 했었는데.
I played Arc Knights until the game screwed me over and I couldn't get back in.
2번이나 어긴 자가 하는 말은 설득력이 떨어진다고 보지 않나.
동감이네요.
본인은 한 번뿐이긴 하네.
So Arc Knights had changed its authentication system, Crazy Fox, about a year or so ago, maybe 2 years at this point. And I was not allowed to sign back in, and I didn't want to go through all the hoops of getting my account back, so I just said, fuck it. And I had some high-end fucking level characters, too. It sucked. Like, I'm watching Ali play Arc Knights a couple times on stream so I could talk to her and whatnot. Stores you saw back at the Lobotomy Corp branch. And yeah, freaking like some of the characters she's getting, like I had her maxed out, I had all of her powers I'm just so ticked. Do you want to play a Lobo in do I want to play Lob Corp in Limbus? No, not really. Since Walpurgis is on your birthday, you're I kill. Is that what I'm doing here, is playing it? The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. This place definitely looks a lot like those Lobotomy Corp branches we've been to.
이런 식으로 로보톰이 지구를 찾아 들어올 수 있으면 우리는 왜 버스를 타고 개고생하면서 찾아다니는 거냐?
정정해야 할 부분이 하나가 아니니까 거꾸로 돌아가며 대답하죠.
Monkey, that's not a problem. I pretty much guessed who the next ones are all about.
그걸 통해서 작전을 펼친다는 발상 자체가 정신 빠진 소리라는 말이 되겠지.
그것도 그렇네.
생각을 조금 더 해보고 말하는 건 어떨까, 힐스?
Is what my ping? What's going on? Sinner's nodding in agreement.
뭐
I completely deny the possible. No, it's not my Discord pinging random. No one's pinged me this time, finally. Well, even in my stream, he's getting bullied. I mean, he got put in a ridiculous outfit.
알아들었다고. 헛소리해서 미안하다고 하면 그만할 거냐?
가능성을 부정하진 않는다고 했습니다. 그리고 아직 더 남았습니다.
Poor British man. And he doesn't seem to have bad teeth either, so. Yeah, I know. It's a dangerous stereotype. Didn't think there was anything more for her to correct, but Faust clearly seemed to think that there was another critical error in 𝐓𝐡𝐢's statement. And without even flinching, and wearing that serious expression, she looked into the distance.
이곳은 지부가 아닙니다.
Faust muttered. Not one of them, so this isn't a lobotomy core facility?
지부가 아니라 과거 어느 시점과 가능성에 로보톰이 본사라는 것입니다.
Oh God, Faust is going to run into her counterpart, you know, before she got brainwashed and turned into Faust. Back when she was actually Angela. Bum bum bum.
과거의 지휘팀이 사용하던
I already beat the nutsack. So this is where it happened. I don't remember it since it happened before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about that incident. The source of the blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone into utter darkness for the next. No, just Lobotomy Corporation for a few streams. I got talked out of doing it, doing the 3-day thing until I beat Lobotomy Corporation. Maybe it's because she doesn't care, or maybe she already knows. Doesn't phase her. Are you waiting for something, Faust?
네, 변동에 관한 정보는 이게 끝이 아니었으니까요. 아마도 곧.
The light of the corridor suddenly switched colors. Oh God!
시작되었군요. 이게 무엇인가?
Guys, an abnormality has escaped.
그 정도의 사건은 이것과 다른 경우.
I didn't sell my soul for it. Shouldn't be too hard. I know I say it now, but it really shouldn't.
그럼 뭔데? 이 빨간 불빛. 난 제법 불쾌하거든.
옵니다. 정면.
I followed the tip of Faust's finger, which pointed in the same direction she'd been looking at this entire time. Steam of unknown origin began coalescence there. The clankers are coming! A bizarre machine of sorts appeared there.
시련입니다. 색은 눈빛. 때는
Color green, time dawn.
정원.
말 안 해도 알겠다고. 저 고철덩어리.
저것도 환상체냐?
No, wait. It feels more like a... What the hell? 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬? I instinctively blurted out the immediate sense they gave off and looked to Faust. She knew what to say. Instead of giving me the answer, however, Faust brandished the Zweihander and stepped forward.
우선 저것을 처리하도록 하죠.
Dante, prepare the identity cards.
인격패를 준
Yay!
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
Yay! Damn, okay. Oh, I can still do a block. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
무상한 목숨.
Also check Sinclair. Why would I want to check Sinclair? I'm fine.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아?
You got a green noon right as I started this? I haven't got to noons yet, just dawns.
와, 방금 너무 근사한 일격이었는데? 관리자님에게 우수한 평가를 받을 수 있겠어.
Gmail. Well, it's just because it's the purple one. That purple fucking one rolls so high, it's ridiculous random.
혈압도 바로.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
시계
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
돌아봤습니다.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은
Alright,
피해를
let's
입혔어.
kick the shit out of some
적들이 충분히
people.
나약해졌다는 거지.
We are having pork curry tonight, guys, for dinner.
혈압도 바로.
방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만
Alright, Sewer Rat, thanks for swinging through.
공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록
쉬시게.
Oh god, the Sewer Rat's in love with Cromer, guys.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
시간 끌 것 없이 모두를 치우고
Quit gripping in chat. Yeah, grip in your own homes. No. The enemy of this node are weak as fuck to balance out. There are many of them. Okay, that's fair. Sewer Rat. We are arch enemies now. I cannot coexist with a Kroger sympathizer. Yeah, that store chain sucks ass, man. No, I get what you're saying, Rat. I'm just talking shit. Now that there's 46 of you in here, guys, you guys should check the goal I've set for the stream. When we reach that goal, when I reach Canto 6, you guys get to choose which Heathcliff ID I use. So
잘 됐다.
all of the papa.
펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
I mean, I really shouldn't be killing these guys. They do us a favor. They kill our clerks.
시간은 주었어. 무상한 목숨.
You should choose base Heathcliff for the funny. Actually, I think that's my highest leveled Heathcliff. Wait, was I supposed to kill them faster? Eventually, we managed to reduce the machines to a pile of scrap metal. Frau Faust.
그래서
네. 저희에게 돌아올 보상의 효율이 높으니까요.
보상?
이것들은 결
These things to next fast. We get to use them
그때
sadly.
본사에서 출몰했던
They are entities that used to appear in the bottom of corporation headquarters. Entities similar to.
시련. 그런가. 여기는 환상체.
이 괴물들은 특정 시기에 갑작스럽
Like monsters of the
그렇게 보일
outskirts?
수도. 정확한 의미에서는 아닐 수도요.
백귀야해.
운치. 미리 말씀드립니다만 앞으로의 변경에서
Yeah.
이 시련이나 그에 준하는 상황이 발생할 확률은 그때마다 도전하는 것을 권장.
So she says, guys.
오히려 좋네. 심심할 일도 없고 전투 훈련도 되지 않겠는가.
Dawn. Except for Faust and Yi-Sing, who were quietly exchanging their observations each dinner, began rowdily sharing their impressions. Well, I guess that's a more reasonable proposition. Let's just doze off in the bus until we find land. Hopefully Faust or Yi-Sing will one day find the time to explain their findings to me. Right, we had better get moving. I approach the centers to get us going. Yeah, so you guys told me to use my own my OP team. So I'm gonna start doing that, I guess. Should I go back in and redo this? Do I get anything special if I do that? Okay, you say nah. Do I actually get anything for doing it? I don't get anything. The event is over. Okay, so mini 3. Alright. You guys wanted me to do these, so. Hey guys, we got Kara on here. Woo woo! Had been quietly holding the helm for a while, suddenly spoke up as if on cue. Everyone in the cabin simultaneously jumped up from their seats. The crew's joy at the end of this long journey was palpable. So why am I doing it?
이제 어디 놀러 간다고 할 때 배 같으면 무조건 배제해야겠어. 평생 탈 만큼 탔으니.
Some sinners began to visibly relax with the realization that the long lake voyage had finally come to an end. Others rushed to the windows as if they were expecting anything to have changed while we were away from the shores.
얼마나 오래 있었다고 이러는 건지. 저 때는요. 일단 배에 오르면 3년은
그 얘기 호수에 떠 있는 동안 수십 번은 들은 것 같으니까 맞아.
We're still counting how many times people say things.
많아도 3번 꺼내는 정도가 나았을 것이다.
할 얘기가 없다고 하니까 꺼냈던 것뿐인데요.
Just as we were exchanging a few meaningless jabs at each other. Boom! Man, that sounded like a fucking laser. Stephanie suddenly jerked violently as though something had exploded. Fucking Olga, they messed something up again. Of course, we all promptly thrown about the bus boat like rag dolls. This lobotomy corporation is just it's just SCP meets like fucking a manager fucking well, a unit managing game, I guess.
버스?
And realized that the cabins had transformed back to the shape of the bus we'd grown so used to. Karen hit the transform button, click clack. Can you give us a warning for once? At least turn signal or something, please? Bus boat don't have turn signals. Too bad, bug guy. I thought there was going to be some complicated procedure to transfer us back into a bus. Guess it just happens with a click of a button, huh?
저는 다시 공방이나 보트 센터에 들러야 할 줄 알았는데요.
메피스토 팰레스는 한번 각인된 성질은 계속 기억할 수 있는 기능을 갖추고 있습니다.
This bus is too powerful, guys.
그 형상을 갖췄었다면 다른 형상으로 바로 변할 수도 다시 돌아갈 수도 있죠.
Sweet, that means we can get a bus plane?
아무튼 그렇게 원하던 육지까지 잘 도착해서 다행이네요.
Finally back on land. Heathcliff's face lit up for a brief second before a vortex of complicated feelings overcame him.
야, 띠띠빵빵.
Heathcliff was talking to Chiron, but she did not reply. Maybe it was because he didn't call her by her name. Or maybe it was that she didn't really know where we were either. She always drives however her whims take her after all.
색빛이 도는 것이 색을 앗아가는 그곳과 닮기는 했소만.
그렇나? 이런 색.
Yeah, that place was supposed to take our colors away, wasn't it?
여유를 가져라 히스클리프. 여긴 아직 뒤커져 내가 오랜 시간 몸을 담았던.
Gillis, you have no reason to provoke him like that.
둥지로 바로 진입하지 않고 뒤
Huh, you're right. Why are we going through the back streets anyway?
나도 궁금하군. 뒷골목의 도로를 통하는 건 우회 경로가 많고
둥지에서 둥지로 직접 넘어가는 허가가 뒷골목을 통하는 것보다 심사적.
Everyone over here being like this. Hey, Glistener Elf, how's it going, man? You're here for a wee bit while you get ready, but it's good to see you, man. If I could figure out how to raid you, I would do it at least once, but I keep messing that up so hardcore. I even go back and look at what you sent me, and I still can't figure this crap out, man.
친절한 방법으로 설명하지 않는다는 건 바뀌지 않았을 텐데 말이지.
방향에 대해 의문이 생겼다면 묻는 것이 맞지 않나요? 길잡이의 일은 방향을 가르쳐 주는 것일 텐데. 설마 T사에 직접 출입 허가를 받지 못한 건가요? 림버스 컴퍼니식이나 되는 회사가? 아무리 신생 회사라고는 해도 뒷배가 든든한 회사 아니었나요?
물론 대부분의 둥지에 대한 출입 허가는 받을 수 있습니다.
그럼
회사의 뜻이다.
Okay, I might be able to do it now. Alright.
길잡이의 일은 회사에게 부탁받은 목적지까지 진행하는 방법을 조율.
Ishmael does have that much boss, yeah. I mean, much hair, yeah. She could be Melania's, like, second, third, fourth, you know, ninth form. Well, welcome back, dummy. Went back to watch a short about the Battle Cats game. You gotta reset the day now. What do you gotta reset the day, Axel?
그런 거면.
While doubt was still apparent on Ishmael's face, she nodded affirmatively. She was acknowledgeable, and there was little we could do about orders from the company itself. Alarms?
저 경보, 사실 뭐 우리 하는 얘기를 듣고 있는 거 아니야? 그럴 리는 없을 것 같네요, 단테.
Like always. Yep, another vial.
네.
Volatility to take care of. Let's do this.
또야?
Another one? Didn't we just
변화가 생겼다면서 왔다 갔다
have
했잖아.
a backdoor volatility?
알것 같아. 저번엔
Melania's niece.
채광 던전도 변했었고. 아니 그럼 슬슬 남은 게
그레고르 씨의 추리력이 나날이 늘어나는 것을 파우스트는 긍정적으로 여깁니다.
굴절 철도냐?
That's actually a funny way to put it. Soon fills with sinners and exasperated sighs.
지하철이야.
아, 거긴 갈 때마다 피곤해지는데.
저번엔 2호선이라고 했으니까 이젠 3호선인 건가요?
그럴 확률이 높죠. 직접 가보기 전까지는 확정할 수 없지만. 단테.
I know. Let's do this. Going through the refraction railways seems to takes a lot out of me too. So for shit. It's also true that I see a noticeable improvement in most sinners' combat powers once we had run through the railways. Not to mention the copious amounts of rewards. And the brain damage. And the brain damage. And the brain damage. Oh, hi, Master Roshi. When did you get here? I don't remember exactly when it was, but Faust took me. There were abnormalities we battled in the railways. Are probably not the same ones that exist in the world that we live in. Probably not. So it's not like we'll be able to capture them and bring them back, but hey, they're perfect for practice just in case we run into the real versions. Whichever is the case. Hey guys, well, those of you guys who actually watched yesterday's video, what was your favorite part of it? Let's get going then. It took a quick glance at the sinners, then opened the door to the back door. Wait, what? Shouldn't I just have opened the back door? What the fuck, guys? Come on, man. Wait, I thought that was going to actually have... Ah, okay, so that goes into the next intervalo. All right. So now I can actually get going? Well, thanks, Cram. You answered the question. All right. Hey, this looks familiar. Wait. Oh my god, what, random? Looked out the rattling bus window with a dour expression. Welcome to London. Though it wasn't raining, the outside world was gray and opaque, like an overcast sky, black pungent clouds of smoke. Yeah, it sounds like London. So this is the kind of place Heathcliff used to roam. Color remains gray, this deep into the heart of the back streets. I recall with the quiet certitude that T-Corp I arrived after my departure of S-Corp. Don't worry, Monk. Don't worry. You're safe here. You're safe. You're amongst friends. You got at least 45 of us. That's why you grow your hair 9,000 miles long. Guys, in case you haven't actually seen T1 Glistener's Elf's channel, he has collabed with me a couple times, and I like to jokingly call him Gaming Jesus. I'll probably, in fact, I'll probably, when I end my stream, I'm going to try to raid him with you guys, okay? I'm not ending yet, though, so don't run away from me. I mean, dude, I'm surrounded by multiple sinners. I don't think you can help me here. Pretty amusing. Rat, you can't tell me what to do. You put a goal for a reason. I was curious about the technology T-Corp uses to drain our color and about the behind the scenes of T-Corp operations. It wasn't something that could be answered now. I decided to table that discussion for later. Instead, I approached Heathcliff. He was sitting all by him lonesome, clearly in deep thought. Another first. Well, I'm happy I wasn't reading you guys at the time. Heathcliff protested, jumping up from his seat. Looks like I hit the nail right on the head.
아니, 생각을 안 한 건 아니긴 한데 그냥 옛날 생각나고 그런 게 더 커서.
Reminiscing. I do remember hearing that Heathcliff used to live in the back streets. Back streets, back, alright. A part of some syndicate, if I recall correctly. Virgilius did say that we were going through the back streets instead of going straight to the T-Corp nest for a reason, and that it was because of the company's orders. Maybe there's something for us to do here. Heathcliff did spend some time in the T-Corp back streets after all. Maybe we'll run into a golden bough here.
그럴 리가 있나요? 그게 뒷골목에 굴러다니는 썩은 나뭇가지 수준이었다면 저희가 이런 개고생을 하겠어요?
True, I guess.
애초에
I might be caught up for the next canto. Possibly Sala. By the way, why don't you be messing with me, man? You can be in the chat.
골목을 기어다니는 거렁뱅이 같은 사람들과 그들에게는 아득한 격의 차이가 있어서 말이야. 나를 초대했다는 건 이번 황금가지는 그 저택이 있는 둥지에 있을 게 뻔하겠지. 맞지?
맞습니다. 저희는 최종적으론 티사 둥지로 향할 것입니다.
Heathcliff continued to speak in a low voice. The hubbub from outside the bus seemed to blend with his words, turning it into a mass of murmurs. There was a sort of commotion outside.
그리고 최종이든 시작이든 간에 뭘 해보려면 저기서 걸리적거리는.
They're trying to rob us, guys. We should just let the bus eat them and be done with it.
반 정도 맞는 말이군.
Heathcliff was muttering to himself in an uncharacteristic daze, jolted awake.
아이씨, 예고 없이 뭘 하는 건 띠띠빵빵이나 너나 다르지 아니야 어떻게?
예고의 필요성을 느끼지는 않아서 말이지. 아무튼 바깥에 보이는 놈들은 타겟이다.
Targets.
제거 대상이라는 뜻인가?
Oh god, now we're assassins. Guys, we have a creed to uphold here. All right.
정보는 없었지만 아무튼 저 무리 속에서 접촉해야 할 대상이 있다더군. 그 녀석을 찾아서 정보를 얻어오면 된다.
All right. Heathcliff is so silly. What the hell? What is Heathcliff? I want somebody to make a Heathcliff as a paperclip meme and throw it into the memes section of my Discord.
타겟을 특정할 방법이 없는지 묻는군요.
가면 알게 되겠지. 제게도 없는 정보를 물어봐야 소용이 없습니다. 단테.
Dante.
전원 하차.
I was somewhat wary of the way Virgilius answered me, but even in murky situations like these, we've always managed to pull through anyway. I'm sure things will get a little clearer once we get there. I slowly disembarked the bus with the rest of the sinners. Yes, listener, you should definitely try this game out. You don't have to stream it, but you should definitely try it. Considering it's a free game, what do you have to lose, right? Oh, give me a couple seconds. I am parched, guys. I'll be right back. I really should have put the BRB screen on. I know how much you guys like the baby. Hey, combat right away. That's awesome. All right. So, yeah, the reason I'm not using my OG team is to get the extra points, guys.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 때려 부수러 갈 시간이다.
Yeah, the baby's is down for her nap. She has been being a nuisance today, guys. Sala, I can't guarantee I'll get your Otis, man. The fact that I have so many options to run through. Yeah, so yours didn't even appear. And the Faust didn't appear. There's a 6-tier. Problem is, I can't tell which one's yours. There's so many of these guys to go through. Oh, Jesus, what?
I'm here now.
Didn't even know that you were joining in, bruh.
I told you I was on my way.
Ah, doesn't mean I know. Oh. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna keep leveling him up using the system, so. Oh, Mons is here? Sweet. How's it going, Mons? Don't forget to like the video. That's... that one's heading your way. Okay. There's only 12 sections to this interval, though. Should be pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
What a mess. Battlefield of violent gang war. Black cloaks fluttered under the okay, so I confused the two intervalo sections in my first thumbnail, so for yesterday. So guys, tomorrow will be Shadow Hearts. The Kurakumo clan, I've heard of them before. I'm sure we had some identities from that syndicate. Some identity cards said Wakashu too. They're a pretty large subsidiary of an even larger syndicate called The Thumb. I think the identities wore outfits similar to those the ones we're wearing here. I think you're right, but who are they fighting? But yeah, Friday's gonna be Shadow Hearts. I mean, Wednesday's gonna be Shadow Hearts this week, and Thursday is going to be Lobotomy Corporation, as long as everything goes the way it's supposed to be. So.
또 자리세니 자기들 영역이니 하면 신랑인 거겠지.
어느 곳에나 있는 것이로군. 힘으로 위세를 높이며 약한 자들의 고열을 빠는 자들이.
Welcome to London. Here is the Japanese Yakuza.
정도의 차이제. 조직이라면 대부분 비슷하니까.
You don't have to worry about the Japanese Yakuza as long as you stay away from Shinjuku, Japan, you'll be fine.
They're just roadmen in disguise.
Heathcliff raised his bat and pointed it at the approaching man. He wore the same outfit as the other Kurokama clan members.
뭐야 당신들? 10명도 넘는 것들이 모였어. 맞다 안 내려? 한판 벌여보자는 거냐?
I do like the arm sleeve tattoo they got. But he did not budge. He remained motionless, the bat still raised and pointed threateningly at the approaching man.
결말이 뻔히 나 있는데 그럴 필요가 있겠냐?
저자와 결국 싸워야만 하는 건가요?
뻔하지 뭐. 항쟁을 하고 있었던 놈들이니 당연히 여긴 자기네 땅이라고 우길 거고. 그런 와중에 제3자들이 지나갈 모양새니 통행세를 달라고 하겠지.
잘 알고 있네.
Kurokama clan henchman strutted before us like he owned the place.
멍청한가 싶다가도 이런 일만 되면 꼭 탐정같이 청산 유수인 게 신기하다니까요.
Ishmael muttered at Heathcliff, who was shrugging at us with the expression that clearly read, "I told you so."
잘 알고 있는 것 같으니까 용건만 간단히 해주지. 통행세 1인당 50만 원.
50만 원?
어디?
Those ain't pounds. You're in the wrong country, I swear, man.
13세. 저 뒤에 버스도 너희들이 타고 온 거겠지? 운전수도 있을 거고. 포함해서 내놔라. 괜히 안쪽까지 뒤지다가 일.
Chat's blowing up. They're yelling at each other now.
솔직하게 안에 더 있는 만큼 내놔.
단테 들었어? 완전 터무니없는.
This is totally a highway robbery. It kind of is, isn't it? Or should we say it like Heathcliff? Isn't it? Well, it don't really matter how much they're asking for. I wasn't going to negotiate with them anyway. Ishmael turned and looked quietly in my direction. I nodded back. Dawn pointed at something. That tends to be her whole fucking personality. What do you do if your sack is red? Use paint thinner on it. God, don't do that. Don't do that. Clashing of blades.
조직하고 조직끼리 싸웠는데 누구 편을 들어?
동의한다. 또한 난전 속에서 피해를 감수하며 저자를 구해야 할 명분도 지시도 없다.
I don't know, miserable. YouTube does that quite often. Thanks for swinging in. Drank. I did not say drank paint thinner. I said to use it on your sack, and then I said do not do that. You sons of... Okay. Dylan, you son of a bitch. I suppose she learned her lesson by the trials of fire. She started to show restraint for once. Oh my god. Really? But it's a bit different this time. Okay, so I do think we have to help that woman, but... Hold on, I said but...
관리자님? 이해한 것처럼 끄덕여놓고서 이러시면 곤란한데요.
Oh no, I'm not saying that we should get involved because it's the right thing to do or anything. You're drinking paint thinner from a sack. If Virgilius was telling us the truth earlier, there's a chance that we purposefully made the drive right through this strife, which means there must be something here that they're expecting us to find. They always put us in harm's way for a reason, after all. Makes sense. I just have a feeling that the wounded woman might have something to tell us. Maybe an intel of some kind. And if it turns out that we were supposed to get that intel from a Kurokoma clan and not that woman, then I suppose we'll have to beat it out of them.
훌륭하십니다, 관리자님. 이오티스 진심으로 감탄했습니다.
Actually, what is she implying? That she's usually her flattery is usually phony? God damn it.
흑운회를 지나가는 똥꿰 취급하는 모양새. 저걸 구하니 많이 하는가? 그래, 니놈들 검계와 관련이 있군.
Oh, that's brutal, Larson. Virgilius, go out there and go find the plot. Meet a Marisol. Hey, go find the golden bow for us. Game credits roll, right? Dude, that was that was brutally awesome. Hey, can you kill my sinners real quick so I can go ahead and resurrect them? Death, death, death. Oh man, that was great when that happened. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll hold on to that 3 real quick. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, boom.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 점령.
And she said that I got 5 base Marisalts. How could you do this, Alden? Look, I have to spread the love somehow, okay? And that's the best way I can think of to do it. So, there you go. I showed you some love. Marisol, show emotions. Brain cannot commute or compute. Fucking death. As much as I love Marisol, guys, like him showing emotions is not a thing. If you want to show me love, why not show me W Core Heathcliff? Because I got that one last night, and there's nothing I can do to share that afterwards. I can preemptively give it away, but I can't, you know, can't do it the other way around. You know, I'm gonna have to bring Heathcliff in. I should have brought him into this one. I didn't think about it until just now. I mean, he's a good actor, but he's not good at showing emotion very well. Top tier rage baiter. What the hell? Splat the rat. Why would I trust you, Gato? Why? Okay. I mean, I probably should. I'm just asking, why should I? Is the social chameleon? Trust us, he can. All right, I'm guessing it's something that comes up later, because right now he's the just, you know, cold calculating one, in my opinion. I think this guy might be dead, guys. Don't think he stands much of a chance. Marisol's the kind of dude to not have a sex scene last past 2 sentences in his book. What the hell? Look, just because they have a katana like you, Ryoshu, doesn't mean they're all going to be good. While the rest of the sinners were slowly recovering from the excitement of battle, Dawn did not waste a second before bolting forth to the woman's side. You can check her pulse through her forehead.
그러니까 이 녀석이 정보를 갖고 있을 거라고.
The sinners one by one begin to gather around the woman. She was dressed in an all-black garb like the Kurokoma clan members, but her weapon and her outfit were unmistakably distinct. Blade lineage, huh? I looked around at the defeated Kurokuma clan members, then back at her. The difference became even more apparent. Don is collecting all of the girlfriends. He's got them out here like she's got them out here like Pokemon cards, guys. Wonder which one's the ultra shiny holographic first edition version, though.
이제밖에 없는 것 같네. 우선 버스에 옮겨 응급 조치를 취하는 게 어떻겠는가?
Yeah, don't see any other way. I think Don's already got more than the proper amount of Infinity Stone girlfriends. Marisol, do you mind carrying her back to the bus? See, more proof. Marisol is the boss. Thus, we made our way back to the bus. Marisol carrying the dying Blade lineage member. Virgilison seemed very happy about this.
허가되지 않은 손님을 드리는 게 당연해진 겁니까?
We had no choice. We had to save her first if we're going to get any answers out of her.
정보가 있을 것이라고 판단되는 인물을 우선 구명해야 한다고 판단했다고 말하고 있네요. 파우스트도 이 부분은 동의합니다.
Holy shit, more people are agreeing with us now. I love it.
이미 벌어진 일은 어쩔 수 없지. 하지만 계속 주의는 하십시오, 딴테.
I had a feeling that Virgilius had much more to say than that, but he simply sighed and dropped the subject. Dawn is a lady killer. You're not lying.
본인은 관리자 나리가 옳은 처사를 했다고 생각하네.
Just as I was starting to dread that this bus was doomed to be eternally uncomfortable, 𝐸 emerged from the back door with good news.
조치는 전부 끝내었어. 이제
And before he even finished his sentence, damn, the woman was awake. Good job. Good job. You know, yeah, it's a good thing that you were basically a doctor or scientist or whatever, you know. Yeah, hey guys, points, and some more points. Alright, I'm going to remove Ishmael and bring in my Heathcliff, just because Heathcliff's supposed to be there, so. Let's see. You still here, Sala?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you been, man?
I'm good. Just busy for a bit. Also missed the stream yesterday.
Oh my god, I can't believe you missed a stream. How dare you? You monster. Prone position, grabbing the sword next to her. She held the grip of her blade, ready to draw it at any moment. Now I'm cooler than the 𝐸 leg.
그러니까 저희는
그런데 왜 그들이 쓰는 무기와 흡사한 것을?
I don't have either one of those.
말이 안 통하네. 그냥 죽일까?
Ryoshu.
두 가지 이유로 화가 난다.
I like how only two people's eyes glow fucking massively red that you see, and Ryoshu is one of them. Oh, there she is. She could be the red gaze for all we know. She just keeps stealing Virgilius's power. Either that or she just needs, for dry red eyes. Yeah, there it is. She can't tell us anything if she's dead. My hair coupons. No, I don't. Ryoshu often shows bursts of emotions at most unexpected times, or at least she listens when I ask her to, which is a relief.
자세히 보니 다르군. 복장도 전혀 다른 식으로 통일되어 있고. 특히 자네는 누구지? 요란한 시계를 달고 있군.
I summoned who?
전부인가?
그는 우리의 관리자요. 그대에게는 그의 목소리가 들리지는 않을 것이요.
익숙한 내음이 묻어있는 말투로군.
내가 전전에 오던 구역에서도 나의 말투와 흡사한 친구를 많이 보진 못했다만.
The scent of your voice? What the hell?
하지만 선택하는 단어의 면면에 익숙함이 보여.
She's sniffing his mouth.
Smells like cabbage and shame. What the fuck?
도망했으나 출신은 그러하오.
그런가. 도망이라. 고향 사람들은 늘 처지가 같군.
Perhaps meeting someone from the same home district helped. This woman visibly relaxed before slumping down on a nearby chair. Her breathing was labored.
나의 이름은 이상이라 하오. 그대의 상처를 치료했지.
귀하에게 은혜를 입었는데 행동이 볼품없었군. 미안하네. 앵두라고 불러주시게. 검을 다루는 게 살수를 맡고 있어.
Engdu? She's salsa, guys. I swear.
이상 씨가 이야기를 잘 풀어가 줄 것 같은데.
So we're in London with a Japanese Mexican.
A Japanese what? Oh, Japanese Mexican. Well, her salsa makes all the pretty girls dance and want to take off their underpants. Her salsa.
그대들은 어딘가에 매이지 않고 자유히 돌아다닌다고 알고 있었는데 어찌 도망을 처지라고 말하고.
How come every time a new woman appears in this game, all of the simps jump back into the chat? 𝐓𝐡𝐢 hasn't said anything all day, and as soon as this, as you put it, Japanese Mexican appears, freaking, he's like, "Oh my God, hi!" Shot a sweeping glance at all of us. Her eyes appeared heavy with crushing exhaustion. Go to sleep, lady.
그들을 전부 해치운 자들이라면 어느 정도의 실력자일 테지. 우리 우두머리와 친구들의 수급은.
No, I already said his breath smells like garlic and shame. He can't be a vampire.
항쟁 수준이 아닌데? 단순히 땅 따먹기가 아니라 원한이라도 걸려.
Hello, Pat Ducky. How are you? And Dove Frost.
과거나 지금이나 19구의 가장 커다란 문제.
Ah, Dove, I get it. Back when I was playing Arknights all the time, I would have to do the events for the wife if they were too difficult for her, and then so I forced her, because she made me play Sims. I forced her to do the daily stuff on Sims for me. What? Yes, equivalent of exchange. I forced her to play a game, she forces me to play a game. Actually, so this year we decided to go Demon Slayer for Halloween. Next year I have already talked them into doing she's gonna dress up like Teacher, I'm gonna dress up like Teacher's husband, and the baby is going to be the little Chinese girl. Been sitting quietly with one leg over the other chair for the rest of us. Visibly reacted. Oh no, he reacted. I think I remember that the World Library always got a genuine reaction out of Virgilius. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, what's wrong with Fullmetal Alchemist? Yeah, I forget her name. I'm sorry, random. She wasn't one of my favorite characters in the show, so it's not like I remember her name. The one that has the tiny panda on her shoulder at all times that also knows martial arts. Izumi's teacher, I thought. That's what they, I suddenly widened mid-sentence. Lead from her seat. She does this a lot. She keeps jumping up.
조심하시게. 그렇게 격정적으로 움직이면 봉한 상처가.
Alright, enjoy. Well, I would say enjoy your homework, coupons, but get it done, man.
혈액이 부족한데 압력은 높아졌으니 쇼크가 오는 것도 무리는 아니죠. 기절한 것뿐입니다.
Again. If Virgilius had his way, he would just kick her ass out of the fucking bus. Drive on now.
뭔가 정보를 가지고 있긴 하군요.
I don't remember Teacher's husband's name, though. I do know Teacher is Izume now that you typed it out. I mean, it's not like it's going to be too much longer, random. So, it's not like you're going to miss too much.
비상. 앞에 칼 들고 설치는 검은 사람들 엄청 많아.
That's not danger, that's food.
승객들 출동. 흑운회의 후속 인력들인 것 같습니다, 관리자님.
Well, what can we do?
이 안정. 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상급.
「 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상급.
「 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상급.
」 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상급.
「 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상급.
「
This whole one is beat the shit out of the. Yes, yes, the guy who flexes his arms with Armstrong all the time. That's the guy I'm talking about. Let's make sure I kind of remember what his whole thing is. Gains charge. See the one with the really strong.
Basically, you want to build up charge count and then use skill 3.
Yeah, I know, but they said his defense skill was really powerful, so I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, but you don't have an uptight 4, so it doesn't give him the extra skill 3.
Oh, yeah, he's only uptight 3, I think.
It doesn't remove his stagger bar though.
Doesn't really what? Alright, we're gonna do this.
He gets rid of his stagger.
And fuck it. It's not like they're gonna survive anyway. That's funny, Rad. That really is funny. Somebody changed it up a little bit. They're like, yeah, you fight the Kurokuma, then a boss fight with Sans the skeleton. So far, it's just been beating the crap out of a bunch of dudes with swords at the moment, so that's cool. Alright. Hopefully I didn't use the dude, I used the chick. Cause her skill 3 is her build charge, not bring me the bacon to claim thy utensils. Gato, you're obsessed with fell bullet. People have already told you I'm not using it apparently, so. And the great news is I don't have to listen to you guys when it comes to choosing my Heathcliff scan, because you guys aren't gonna hit that in time, so hell yeah. No, who snitched? Gato, people have been trying to get me to use it all day, man. And then the other half of the people have said, no, don't use it. Oh my god, it always comes down to one person that's just gonna get slaughtered horribly. All right, Random, we'll see you later. Thanks for swinging in. Don't forget to like the stream on your way out, man. If you haven't already, probably have. You're one of the first people to usually like these things. I should have just damaged the guy instead of win rating him. Yeah, that would have been a brutal ass whooping, I think, though. Hey, I'm about to level up again, guys. I swear I just said something about policemen.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막힌. 우리 중기가 엄지처럼 엄격한 거, 엄지처럼 이해할 수 없는.
And Random still hasn't. Well, guys, the problem is gifting those things gets pricey because I have to pay every time I gift. And right now, we have the electrical issues that I have to make sure I get taken care of so the house don't burn down. But I can throw out one more real quick. He's been in the stream, so there's still a chance it'll give it to him.
Coin flip.
Hey!
They went to Dove.
Dove, first time he's been in one of my streams. Gets it. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'll put you in defense on your first turn. I'm gonna use your red on your first turn. Boom, ba-doom. Wow, how are you? Oh, it's because it's you. You're under leveled. We'll use their more powerful one later. Dang it, a tier 5. Oh no, one of your nuggets died, Weston. That's not good. Holy shit. God. Thank you so much, Justin.
Oh, let's see, did he get it?
I don't know. He just threw out 20 freaking memberships. Let's see. Alexander Lloyd got one. Muramasa got one. Farrell. Addicted Weeblet. B-Boop. Quinn. Crazy Fox. Curiosity Incarnate. Loretta said a gifted game. And we got List Michael. Dank. Hey. Cold. Annoying Bait. Guy, Morwitz W, Brian the Normal, Doge the Doge, Paraleaf, Drac 109, 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬, Sunflower, Laredo, another. Wait, oh, that's them talking. Okay. Oh my god. Gifted membership jump scare. Yeah, I was not. They said allow me to handle it, and then all of a sudden, boom, and I'm laughing. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. No way. Wait. Okay, that is Justin, that's you're the one who earlier did the $10 donation that breaks the economy, right? Because that's hilarious.
What's that about?
That's what I thought, Justin, but someone argued with me. So that was what, 14 cents? You just got 20 memberships for 14 cents, right? Or am I crazy?
불가 위압
목을 떨고 주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허물이라 놈이 푸름을 틔울 수.
Oh, 70 cents. Okay. It's $100 for 20 memberships. Yeah, Sunflower, except for due to the exchange rate with Justin, they did a $10 donation earlier. And it was 7 cents. So yeah, $100 would have been, yep, you're right. It would have been 70 cents, but still. First stream proceeds to get gifted. Dove, and the funny thing is you got gifted from me. Everyone else got gifted from Justin there. Oh, I guess my bad. Laredo did one too. I don't want to leave you out. They outpaid my record. What do you mean, Sunflower? No need to be sad. It's going to be brought back into the channel anyway to you guys. I'm going to be getting emotes and all kinds of stuff made up here soon. Increasing the quality of the streams and everything. You carry too much power, you must be responsible with it. That's fair. We're just gonna damage this guy because I was told I can't win rate, but no one said I can't damage. We returned to the bus after dispatching the 𝐜𝐴 clan members that attacked the bus. What the hell? Only to be greeted by an unfamiliar face. There was a woman sitting in the frontmost seat of our bus.
이상하군 길잡이. 분명 논의되지 않은 손님은 들이지 말아야 한다는 말을 들은 지 1시간이 지나지 않았는데.
외부인에 한해서라고. 눈앞에 신분이 버젓이 쓰여 있지 않나?
I noticed that she was wearing a familiar uniform with the logo clear emblazoned on her chest. Are you from LCCB?
LCCA다.
CCA, the after tea manager clock. Wait. I could see that she was wearing the red emblem on her shoulder.
이 사람 관리자님 말이 들리나요? 안 들려.
No, don't have any talent in TikToking interpretation either, but it was pretty easy to tell what the blank stupid look they were giving me. That does happen, Sunflower. Ishmael scowled, about to tell the woman off until she coughed and collected herself. Maybe she suddenly recalled her old attitude.
𝐓𝐴팀 소속 일반 작전 2과 알파 팀장 카이만이다.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone from the after team in person.
그야 우리가 개고생했던 걸 꿀떡하는 놈들이니 눈에 띌 리가.
말은 바로 하지 길바닥 출신.
뭐?
𝐓𝐴팀은 너희 같은 목숨 버리개들이 깽판 쳐놓은 현장을 정상화시키고 없던 일이 될 수 있도록 수습하는 매우 수고스러운 일을 하는 팀이지. 저희가 목숨 버리게라고 불리나 보죠? 그뿐일까? 목숨 버리게 범퍼카, 돈 먹는 버스, 고기방패, 얻어걸린 또라이. 뭐 더 있기는 한데 그게 지금 당장 필요한 이야기 같진 않군.
이 새끼가 말하는 꼬라지는 계속 그따위일 거냐?
특별히 고칠 이유가 없다면 고치지 않는다. 내 지론이다.
Another character I could talk shit about because oh my god.
회수하는 게 일이라곤 하지만 그 뒤에서 개가 지구르는 사람을 생각하지 못하는 반푼이에겐 더욱 고칠 필요가 없지.
거점하지, 카이만 팀장.
뭐 욕짓거리를 하러 온 건 아니었으니까요. 상부의 작전 명령을 하달합니다.
Came and produced an envelope, opened it, and pulled out a paper from within. She began to read it out loud.
LCB의 T4 황금가지 탈환 작전 이전에
Additional mission assignment: T-Core, bomb power retrieval. Eliminate and secure the distortion in the area. Recover the monolith or artifact in the shape of a black steel from the same site.
뒤틀림? 이미 뒤틀려 있다는 뜻인가요?
모른다. 이 추가 작전은 LCC가 관여되어 있지 않지. 나는 그저 T사에서의 업무를.
It's always the annoying characters that live. Yuri died for this, which is bullshit. Still salty about Yuri's death. Tyra needed a friend. That's all I'm saying.
언제부터 우리가 심부름꾼 해결사 노릇을 주문받았지?
지금 주문받았군. 그리고 황금가지를 배달해오는 너희가 특별히 심부름꾼과 다를 바도 없지.
확실히 알겠네. 𝐓𝐴팀이라는 곳은 성격 더러운 사람들만 들어가는 곳인가 봐.
Raja grumbled like she was imagining a department full of gangs. Came in quietly, took a sweeping look at the complaining sinners, then approached me.
시계 관리자.
Yes.
뭐라고 말하는지는 어차피 안 들리고. 당신이나 당신 졸개들이나 아직도 뭘 모르는 것 같아 친절히 설명을 몇 개 해주겠어.
and crossed her arms and leaned against the bus seat as though she was about to start a lecture.
LCB는 분명 황금가지를 가져오는 게 임무다. 그건 맞아. 부정할 수 없지. 하지만 림버스 컴퍼니라는 회사의 목적이 황금가지 탈환이요라고 말하고 다니는 건 문제가 있지 않겠나? 그게 당장의 벌이 수단이 되지도 않고.
그건 맞는 말이네요. 사실 궁금했거든요. 이 회사가 대체 무슨 돈으로 돌아가고 있는 건지.
Costs $250 million to resurrect every sinner and puts me through immense pain.
지금 이 회사에 부족한 건 대외적인 입지와 명분.
Yeah, Rat, I should be fine. I also have fluid sac though.
버스
Cause
컴퍼니는 그 명분을 뒤틀림에서 찾기로 정했었다. 뒤틀림 현상이라는 게 아직 도시에서 체계적으로 관리되는 건 아니거든.
Bass told me some time ago that it hasn't been long since the distortions began appearing in the city.
림버스 컴퍼니는 대외적으로 뒤틀림 현상 전문 처리 및 방역, 또한 현상의 연구를 하는 집단으로 도시의 이름을 알리는 중이다. 그러니 다방면으로 관련 활동이 필요한 상태지.
뒤틀림 현상이라는 게 꽤나 골치 아픈 상황이라고 들었던 것 같긴 하네요.
아직도 이 현상을 누가 명확하게 정의한 적이 없다. 그러니 전담하기를 꺼리고. 뒤틀림을 전담하는 협회가 발족하려는 동향이 있다고 들었지만 그건 어디까지나 협회. 림버스 컴퍼니는 기업 차원에서 그걸 다루려는 것이다.
그래서 그게 우리가 뒤틀림을 조져야 하는 이유가 되나?
되지. 회사 가장 높은 곳에서 내린 명령이니까. 길바닥엔 그런 게 없었나 보지?
안 되겠다. 그냥 오늘 머리 부수고 끝장을 보자 너.
관리자.
Okay.
지금 이들에게 내가 대하고 있는 태도, 나아가서 회사에서 이들을 어떻게 취급할지까지. 그건 결국 관리자의 선택과 지도에 따라 달라질 거다.
With that, she produced an envelope from under her arm and handed it over. T1, if you're still here, man, your stream starts too late, man. The one time I was going to be able to set it up to send them over to you, you're not even going to be active yet.
그런다고 너희 고기방패들이 회사에서 쫓겨나게 되진 않겠지.
Weston, I'm going to be doing Shadow Hearts tomorrow and Lobotomy Corporation on Thursday. Wednesdays are my game day, where I just stream just for me, pretty much. Yes, Shadow Hearts, Graham.
그러시지. 하지만 그때 또 본다면 말은 좀 가려가면서 하면 좋겠군. 이렇게 보여도 내가 당신이 말한 이 고기 방패들 겔잡이라서 말이야. 내 귀까지 거슬리진 않게 부탁하지.
뭐 그건 관리자에게 달려 있겠죠. 그럼 실례하죠.
It's a game from 2001, Rat, that I highly enjoy. She left leaving nothing but awkward silence behind.
갔냐? 그 재수 없는 새끼?
Well, it's a good thing we get to go beat up some more guys with swords, right?
나이 먹고 성질은 다 죽였다고 생각했는데.
Still good work keeping those things non-violent, guys.
하지만 틀린 말을 하지는 않으시던걸요?
Fucking Honglu.
숨은
What the
의도를
hell?
간파해야 할 필요는 없으니 생각 정리가 편리했던 것 또한 사실이다.
뭐 그렇게 생각할 수도 있는 거겠죠. 아무튼 그 인간 말 맞다나 회사가 시키는 일은 또 할 수밖에 없는 거고요.
명령을 수행하는데 특별히 첨언할 말도 없군.
Yep, I agree with you guys. Just pop out of the back. Yeah, that. What they said. Tried my best to cheer up the sinners as I opened the envelope she left behind. Not much of a note was in there. One old-fashioned walkie-talkie in an envelope. Okay. A bunch of signed and stamped paperwork and... mission location. Yongjin building. Well, the irony of that.
용진 마치 베르 좋아 감이 온다 삐릭삐릭 출발 부릉부릉.
I love how we get in trouble for everything, but the reason we get places late is because she just feels her way to the location. I have missed her saying vroom vroom though. It's been too long. Oh man, I didn't get 44. Means I don't have enough extra points going on. Alright, let's see. I only got 181 this time around. Let's make it so I can power up my one guy real quick. Let's get more of these. That way Heathcliff is at least strong in the ways of the Force. Damn. Well, he's pretty much the same level as everyone else that I run with. That I had been running with now. Alright, he's level 40. He's up tie 3. I can't up tie him again because I don't have enough of his own. Wait, do I? Can I? Maybe?
You have no thread.
I don't have oh, I don't have the threads. Okay. Yeah. Just need thread, guys, and I can make him an up tie 4, and then everyone will be happy and no one will be angry at me, and it'll be great. I got plenty of boxes for wall purchase right now. Not a massive amount, but you know, it's good.
How many?
Suddenly one day I became a member. Yes, Addicted Weeblet, you did, thanks to Justin. You forgot to pick the support ID. Yeah, no, I used a support ID. I thought in that fight I used the Otis one, where 60%. I thought. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We got 3 minutes left, and that's really not enough time to go ahead and get through anything else. Remember, tomorrow I won't probably see most of you guys because most of you guys don't show up for my Shadow Heart streams. But if you guys want to see a game from my past that I highly enjoy, tomorrow will be Shadow Hearts. With that being said, everyone, I hope you had a wonderful time. If you did, like the video, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Be good to each other, and peace.